What if I told you that your life is a reflection of what you assume to be true? That your reality is not fixed, but shaped by the thoughts you persist in, the way you see yourself, the way you feel about your future. These are not just random emotions, they are the blueprint of what's to come. The greatest secret to success, happiness, and fulfillment is simple. Live as if everything always works out. When you wake up in the morning, you have a choice. You can expect struggle, or you can expect things to go in your favor. You can assume obstacles will hold you back, or you can assume that every challenge is leading you to something greater. What you assume consistently becomes your reality. Some people call it faith, some call it confidence, others call it the power of the mind. Whatever name you give it, the truth remains the same. Your life is a mirror reflecting what you truly believe. So how do you start living as if everything always works out? First, see yourself as the person you want to become. Don't wait for proof. Don't wait for external validation. Feel it now. If you want success, think and act as if success is inevitable. If you want happiness, embody the feeling of joy before it even arrives. Your emotions are not just responses to reality. Second, let go of doubt. The moment you start questioning whether things will work out, you send mixed signals to life. Hold on to your belief. Even when circumstances seem difficult, don't shift your mindset. Reality follows the strongest assumption. If you expect things to work out, they will. Third, practice persistence. The only thing standing between you and your desired life is time and belief. The more you assume something to be true, the more you experience it in your life. Keep going. Even when you don't see results yet, they are on their way. Many of the most successful people in history did not wait for proof before they believed in their own success. They assumed it. They felt it before they saw it. And because they lived as if success was certain, they attracted it. You can do the same. Start today, live as if everything always works out, and watch how the world bends in your favor. Your imagination shapes reality. Your imagination is not just a place for fleeting thoughts or idle dreams. It is the most powerful tool you have to shape your reality. The world around you is not fixed. It is molded and influenced by the way you think, the way you feel, and the beliefs you hold deep within. What you focus on expands, and the thoughts you entertain the most become the blueprint for your future. Every great invention, every breakthrough, and every life-changing success began in someone's imagination. The people who have shaped history, whether in business, science, sports, or the arts, did not wait for the world to give them permission. They imagined their success first. They felt it, and they acted as if it was already theirs. This is the key difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who remain stuck in doubt and hesitation. Think about the most successful individuals you admire. They did not achieve greatness by accident. They saw themselves as winners before anyone else did. They envisioned themselves reaching new heights. And because they refused to let external circumstances dictate their beliefs, they turned their visions into reality. You can do the same, but it starts with a shift in the way you use your mind. Right now, you might be facing obstacles. You might feel like things are not going your way, but here's the truth. Your current situation is not permanent. It is simply a reflection of your past thoughts, emotions, and actions. If you want a different future, you must start imagining it today. Don't wait for proof. Don't wait for signs. See yourself as the person you want to become, and let that vision guide your action. Many people let circumstances control their thinking. If things are going well, they feel positive. If things are difficult, they fall into doubt and negativity. But the key to shaping your reality is to reverse this process. Your thoughts must come first before the evidence appears. You must think from the perspective of success, not about success. There's a difference. Thinking about success means you are still seeing it as separate from you, something that may or may not happen. But thinking from success means you are already stepping into that version of yourself. You are assuming the identity of the person who has already achieved what you desire. Your imagination must become your new reality before the outer world catches up. If you can see yourself as strong, capable, and successful in your mind, you will naturally begin to act that way. Your confidence will grow, your energy will shift, and your actions will align with your vision. This is not wishful thinking. It is the foundation of how reality is created. When you truly understand that your thoughts shape your world, you will start to guard your mind with intention. You will no longer allow doubt, fear, or negative assumptions to take root. Instead, you will replace them with thoughts of strength, certainty, and unwavering belief in yourself. Imagine waking up every day with the conviction that everything in your life is working out for you. Imagine carrying the mindset that no matter what happens, you are on the right path. Imagine seeing every challenge not as a setback, but as a stepping stone toward your success. This shift in thinking is what separates those who struggle from those who thrive. It's not about luck. It's not about talent. It's about the inner belief that what you desire is already yours. When you hold that belief with unwavering certainty, your actions will follow. You will start making decisions from a place of confidence instead of fear. You will take steps toward your goals with the expectation that success is inevitable. Most people make the mistake of waiting for external validation before they believe in themselves. They wait for the job offer, the money, the opportunity, or the approval of others before they feel confident. But the truth is, the world responds to the energy you project. If you want success, you must embody it before it arrives. If you want confidence, you must cultivate it within yourself first. The world will reflect whatever you assume to be true. Take a moment to reflect on the beliefs you currently hold about yourself and your future. Are they empowering, or are they filled with doubt and hesitation? If you want to change your life, start by changing these inner assumptions. Begin to imagine the life you truly desire, and do not let go of that vision, no matter what. The mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant in it will grow. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and limitation, that is what will manifest in your life. But if you plant seeds of success, confidence, and abundance, you will see those things take root and flourish. The choice is yours. Your imagination is not just a place for wishful thinking. It is the starting point of all creation. Every single thing that exists in the world today, from the tallest buildings to the most successful businesses, was once just an idea in someone's mind. That same power is within you. You have the ability to shape your life, to create a new reality, and to live as if everything always works out. Start today. Close your eyes and see yourself living your best life. Feel it as if it is happening now. Carry that belief with you in everything you do. Because when you truly embrace this mindset, the world will have no choice but to align with it. Live as if everything always works out, and watch how your life transforms before your eyes. Live in the feeling of your desired life. The secret to transforming your life lies in how you feel about it before anything changes. Most people wait for external proof before they allow themselves to feel successful, happy, or fulfilled. They think, I'll feel confident when I get the job, or I'll be happy when I have more money. But this approach puts life in control of your emotions, when in reality it's your emotions that control life. The way you feel now determines what you experience next. If you wait for success to arrive before feeling successful, you will always be waiting. But if you embody the emotions of success today, if you carry yourself, think, and act as if you already have what you want, you shift your reality. Think about a person who radiates confidence. They don't need to tell you they are successful. You can feel it in their presence. They walk with certainty, they speak with conviction, and they approach life as if everything is working in their favor. Why? Because they have conditioned themselves to feel that way, regardless of circumstances. And because they feel it first, success follows. Now, imagine applying this principle to your own life. What would happen if you started feeling abundant even before you saw the money in your account? What if you felt powerful and unstoppable even before you saw external proof? What if you allowed yourself to feel gratitude for your dreams even before they became reality? The key is to embody the state of being that matches what you want. When you live in the feeling of your desired life, you naturally take actions that align with it. You begin to think differently, make better decisions, and attract the right opportunities. Your subconscious mind starts working in your favor, guiding you toward the experiences that match your inner state. Most people live in the feeling of their current reality, and so they keep repeating the same patterns. They look at their problems and feel frustrated. They see obstacles and feel stuck. But if you want to change your life, you must change how you feel before the external world gives you a reason to. Try this. Close your eyes and imagine your dream life as if it's happening right now. Feel the excitement, the confidence, the joy. Walk through your day with that energy. Speak, act, and carry yourself as if you already have what you want. Do this consistently and watch how your reality begins to reflect the emotions you have chosen to live in. You are not waiting for success. Success is waiting for you to feel it first. Faith is the bridge between now and your dream. There is a gap between where you are today and where you want to be. That gap is filled with uncertainty, challenges, and moments when things don't seem to be going your way. Most people see this as a reason to doubt, to hesitate, to give up. But the people who achieve their dreams, they understand one thing. Faith is the bridge that carries you from your current reality to your desired future. Faith is not just believing when things are easy. It is holding on to your vision even when there is no proof that things are changing. It means trusting that what you desire is already unfolding, even if you can't see it yet. Think about planting a seed. When you put it in the soil, you don't see results immediately. Days pass and nothing seems to be happening. But deep underground, roots are forming, the seed is growing, even though you can't see it. Those who lack faith might dig it up, thinking nothing is happening, but those who trust the process, they water it, nurture it, and believe in the unseen growth. Eventually, the plant emerges. Your dreams work the same way. The moment you decide on a vision for your life and commit to it, things start moving behind the scenes. The right people, opportunities, and ideas begin aligning. But if you constantly doubt, if you keep questioning whether it will work, you delay the process. Faith is what allows you to keep moving forward even when nothing seems to be happening. How do you build this kind of faith? You stop looking for evidence in the outside world and start trusting in your inner world. You assume that your success is inevitable. You wake up every day with the certainty that things are falling into place. You act as if your dream is already yours. Most people want guarantees before they take action. They say, "I'll believe it when I see it." But that's not how reality works. You must believe it first, and then you will see it. When you hold on to faith, when you trust in your vision, no matter what, life will find a way to bring it to you. So don't let circumstances shake your belief. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting. Keep building the bridge with unwavering faith. Because the moment you refuse to give up, success is no longer a question of if. It's only a matter of when. Persist until reality matches your vision. Most people give up too soon. They set a goal, they start strong, but the moment they face resistance, they begin to doubt, they start questioning if it's even possible, and eventually they stop trying altogether. But the truth is, Success belongs to those who persist, not just when things are easy, but especially when things seem impossible. Your dreams will test you. There will be moments when nothing seems to be working. There will be times when you feel like giving up. But this is where the real difference is made. The ones who persist win. Every great success story is built on persistence. Think about how many people stop digging just before they hit gold. They put in effort, they struggle, and because they don't see instant results, they walk away. But what if they were only one more step away? What if the breakthrough was just around the corner? The ones who refuse to quit, who keep showing up, keep believing, and keep pushing forward are the ones who eventually see their vision become reality. The key is to act as if your success is already guaranteed. Do not wait for the world to confirm it before you commit fully. Walk through life knowing that every effort you put in, every small action, and every moment of persistence is bringing you closer. Persistence is not about forcing things. It's about refusing to accept failure as an option. It's about knowing deep inside that your vision is possible and continuing to move forward until the outside world catches up. No matter how long it takes, no matter what challenges arise, keep going. Reality will eventually conform to the person who refuses to quit. Assume the best and life will follow. The way you assume life works is exactly how it will unfold for you. If you expect struggle, you will find struggle. If you expect failure, you will attract failure. But if you assume that everything always works out in your favor, life will begin to shape itself around that belief. Your assumptions create your reality. This is not just about positive thinking. It's about living in a state of certainty that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. When you truly believe that things are working out for you, you stop worrying about the how and start trusting the process. You stop reacting to temporary setbacks and start moving with confidence, knowing that every challenge is just part of the bigger picture leading to your success. The most successful people operate from this mindset. They walk into every situation with the expectation that things will go well. And because they carry that energy, they influence their reality. They turn obstacles into stepping stones. They find solutions where others see problems. They see setbacks as setups for a greater opportunity. What would happen if you adopted this belief starting today? If you assumed that every delay was for a reason, every challenge was a lesson, and every moment was guiding you to exactly where you need to be? You would move differently. You would act with certainty. You would take risks, embrace opportunities, and trust that life is always working for you, never against you. So make this your new foundation. Assume that everything always works out in your favor. Walk through life with that expectation and watch how reality bends to match it.